Good evening and welcome to How Does This Item Work? Season 1, Episode 3. I can't believe we're on Episode 3. This season is almost over for How Does This Item Work? So let's get started with today's episode of How Does This Item Work? Episode 3. So if you guys are just wondering what just happened, my lovely uncle never decides to call me till I'm busy. So welcome to How Does This Item Work? Season 1, Episode 3. Let me text my Uncle Johnny real quick. So let's get started on how does this item work, shall we? On your screen right now, coming up on how does this item work, I'm going to show you how to make a Google Gmail account. And then I'm also going to teach you how to create a free website. But first, we're going to teach you how to, first thing you need to know is go to google.com and then click the sign up form and fill out the account page. Now I will show you how to do it. It's short and sweet. Now I'm going to bring you guys back live to me in the Mesa studio. Now I'm bringing you back live to the Mesa studio because we got technical difficulties. All right, people, stand by while I get Plan B going. Again, stand by. How does this item work is having some technical issues. Please stand by. We will be back in just a moment. And welcome back to How Does This Item Work? I'm sorry, we had a lot of technical difficulties. I tell you, it never fails with anything. Anything I try and do. More and welcome back to How Does This Item Work? I tell you, I'm so sick of today already. But let's get back to how does blah 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 blah. See, I can't even think. My mind is shut, and it's driving me insane. The first thing I'm going to teach you all, so I'm going to teach you guys how to set up your own Google account. Yay! I know, sounds boring. But if you missed the other episodes of How Does This Item Work, you can watch all those on Tim's Weather Center News.com. And people don't know how to leave my studio door closed. So wish me luck. I have no patience today, if y'all can't tell. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your name. I'm going to put Tim. And because my computer recognizes all my information, I'm going to go ahead and click this, which means you're going to want to put your name. You want to choose a username for your email, which I'm for your username, so you can sign in. Now you're going to create a password. No, I'm sorry, the username is what you want to use as your email. And I've already got several emails. And now what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to, gonna change the number to a 5. And it says it's perfect. Then you're going to add your date of birth, which I'm not going to show you mine. The long story short, this is how you create your own Facebook thing or your own Gmail. And then I'm going to go ahead and sign in to my other one, to one of my newer ones. So I'm going to bring you back live to me because I'm going to sign into my other account and you all don't need my information. I know you can barely see my hair, but that's because it's chopped off by the camera. That's because I'm trying to type and show you my pretty face. And this does not want to work. So we're going to go ahead and use this one. And make sure you have a recovery email because I tell you people, if you don't have a recovery email, and then you can't get access to it unless you add your cell phone. So right now, I'm going to wait till it loads. And now, booyah, welcome to Gmail. This is my newest account. One of my newest accounts, actually. But as you can see, this is what you got. When you sign into Google, you can even get your contacts. If you click on contacts, it'll open up a new window. I mean, and I recommend Gmail for any of you gurus out there, even those smart techie guys, and for those people that don't actually know anything about email, I recommend you using Google. It is a free and easy tool. You get 300,000, you get a lot of storage. I think you get up to like 30 gigabytes, which is a lot, because I do Tim's Weather Center News on YouTube also. And I tell you, I've already used 5 gigabytes out of 30 because it's a lot, people. But what you can also do, Google's got Google Calendars, Google's got Google Plus. It's like a social media website. They've got a lot of cool things at Google that you can use. perfectly free, like Google Earth. Maybe I'll show you guys that next week's episode. But right now, we're actually going to jump into website building. Now, guys, I have a website. It's called Tim's Weather Center News, and and we use Site Builder. It is a lot cheaper than this website I'm going to be teaching you how to use. This website is called Weebly.com, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sign up. You can sign up with your full name, email, and password, or you can sign up with Facebook or Google Plus. I've already done the signing up process to speed it up a little bit. But again, I recommend you using Site Builder, because Site Builder is just so much nicer, easier to use. But hey, we're going to teach you how to use Weebly, because I learned how to do this when I was in school, believe it or not. Okay, now we're just gonna do a quick sign in with Google. And we're gonna sign in with Tim's Weather Center News. Just so I can show you guys how to. And then when you sign in with Google, it's gonna ask you, would you like Weebly to know you on Google and all your email and your personal information? If you want to be on Weebly, I suggest you click allow. Otherwise, you can't sign up with Google. Now what you're going to do is you're going to type your lovely email for that account. Again, people, I recommend using Site Builder. It is so much better. Although Google has a thing where you can transfer your domain names for $12 a year, which I recommend doing that too. In fact, I'm going to be talking to my lovely uncle to see what he wants to do. So let's finish doing this, because I truly have to call him back. You know, one time he wants to talk to me, but hey, it's fine. Ladies, by the way, I'm in dire need. Just not really dire need. Woo! Now I gotta put you back on the screen, because operator errors. Operator errors. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Tim's the email. Weather Center News. Spell Arizona. Gmail. Oh, sweet. Now I gotta put the little I where I've missed it. Then you're gonna put a password. Password. And that's my reminder to say, hey, Tim's Weather Center News. Or how does this item work? See, I've lost my mind, people. So now once you get all logged in, there's some steps you gotta do. Ooh, no. Oh, wait. I know. Oopsie. Technical difficulty. Oh no. Let's just redo this. Here we go. Now I'm gonna actually do this because I'm actually gonna use my other account. because it's so much quicker. And I just want to show you guys how to create a website. So now what you want to do is, I've already got one here, so we're going to just, again, I recommend using Google or Site Builder. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a new site. Again, you can make a free website using a domain name, but I recommend you upgrading. That way you can get a .com or .org. That way people can find you a lot easier. But again, I recommend using Site Builder. This is Wikipedia. Weebly, which is okay, it's just a little expensive to actually have it. But first, right now, I'm going to say it's a personal website. And I'm going to say, let's see. Then you can choose from a lot of different tabs here. A theme. So we're going to do this simple theme. Then you're going to click choose. Then I'm going to choose that one. It seems like the easiest one. And now here is the way you can edit. Now you can use a symbol of a Weebly, like you could go joebanana.weebly.com, or you could pay for a domain name that says at www.joebanana.com. You could pay for that. So here we go. I'm going to just say newspaper.weebly. Ooh, and it's already taken. So I'm going to say 2. Woo! Newspaper 222 is available. So what you're going to do is you're going to click continue. Now, what you can see on here, you don't want that. You can create, you can change the layout, you can do a sources stuff, or you can do it your own. And you can click over here. You can add a gallery if you want. Weebly is super easy to do. Oh, this is how you do it. I haven't really used this in a while. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter my name. Or not actually, I'm going to enter news. Paper. So as you guys see, it's very easy, user-friendly. But I highly suggest you use Site Builder. Site Builder, you can actually put videos in. But this is the way you could do. You can add a title, you can add text, you can add a slideshow, you can add a contact form, newsletter, you name it. You can even add YouTube videos on here. That is new because when I looked at Weebly, you couldn't add any videos. And that's why I went to Site Builder. You can add files, flash drive, documents, Google, everything, social media, you name it, they've got it. Now say you want to publish your website. Oh wow, that's also new. They've even got a desktop version, which wasn't there when I was there. But as you can see, you can add pages to your website. This is the home button to add a page. Just click here, add a standard page or blog page or extreme page. I'm going to say standard page. Then you're going to name it as, let's see, events. Okay, then you're going to do that, and then you're going to click save. And then you can put your community events right in there. As you can see, there's a picture of some tacos. They are definitely making me hungry, but you can actually edit the image and you can put whatever image you want inside there. And to upload an image, just click upload and then boom, you're done. Then after you fill out the whole entire website the way you want it, I'm not going to do that, otherwise it'll take us forever and we don't have all day. And then when you're done with that, you can, let's see, we're just going to figure out how I can take you full screen so I can teach you. And now what you're going to do is I'm going to click cancel because I'm not going to upload anything. But there you go. Make sure it's still on your screen. Yes, it is. Now look, you can add newsletters. You can add texts. Like I'm going to change. I'm going to delete this photo. I want to edit. Okay, well, you get the point. I don't really use Weebly because, but when you want to publish your website, again, you can use a like newspaper at 222.weebly.com and then you post that on your social media. But for more people to find you, I recommend you paying for a domain name, which I would do newspaper222.com. But because I've already got a website, I'm just going to click this. And now, boom, it is published. Now people can find this website at newspaper222.weebly.com. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And maybe I'll have to show you guys next week episode on how to use Site Builder because Site Builder is so much better in my opinion. They're cheaper too. I'm always trying to save y'all money at home because money is not very, money doesn't grow on trees for all of you at home. So we never like to close our broadcast without saying goodbye. And I want to let you all know at home that How Does This Item Work? We'll be back next week on Wednesday at about 3:30-ish. More information, go to timsweathercenternews.com and have a great day.